Live coverage of the Champions Cup semi-final. A huge game coming up then. They represent two of Spain's great cities. It's Barcelona against Atletico Madrid. Let's head straight for the Camp Nou, the floodlights shining down in the heart of Barcelona. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
We are getting towards the business end of the Champions Cup. Here we are at the semi-final stage, Alan Smith.
Yeah, it's a nervous time because you've come so far, you've worked so hard, you don't want to blow it now.
Barcelona looking to improve on last week's result, their last game, when they were at home, and they were held at home when they played it against Valencia.
Yeah, it was an entertaining 1-1 actually. Might be a bit more exciting here, and I think they'll win.
Barcelona's line-up here. Claudio Bravo starts in goal. Marc Bartra plays with Jeremy Mathieu in central defence. Iniesta plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. Lionel Messi is the main striker today. The Atletico Madrid line-up. Juan replaces Miranda, who's been out of sorts lately. Arda Turan comes in for Raul Garcia, who's not played very well lately. In attack, Jackson Martinez starts. He's fit again. Wasn't that amazing? They lost two players on that last day when they had to avoid defeat in Barcelona. Two key players, Diego Costa and Arda Turan, in the first 20 minutes of the match. Then they're a goal down, and they still do enough to win the league, Atletico.
Yeah, they would not lie down for anybody. Chelsea certainly can vouch for that.
Yasha Zurhaider is today's referee. There's a lot of nerves out there. I think you can sense it, Alan, as we prepare for the kickoff of the Champions Cup semi-final.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how experienced you are. I think nerves can play a part, and it's just getting those nerves out of the system early on.
Dani Alves. Luis Suarez. Now Messi. Lionel Messi. Osman. Here's the chance, and it's in the net, and it's Barcelona who've scored.
A goal from Neymar. What a celebration that is, and why not when you finish first time like that?
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Barcelona in front. Martinez. Correa. And he goes for goal. Oh, he's missed the target. Suarez. Sergio Busquets. Correa. Griezmann. Gabi. He's going to cross it. Arda Turan! Oh, so close, off the bar. Challenged quickly by the opposition. And here's the shot. Very good piece of blocking. That will just bobble on through to the goalkeeper. Jimenez. Gabi. Martinez. It's Messi. Osman. And it's out for a throw for Atletico Madrid. Jimenez. Mario Suarez. Turan. Ada Turan. Brought some width into this attack. Ada Turan. Well, he's got to time his run a little better than that, trying to get in behind the defender.
You just want your striker to delay that run. He is pretty quick. He can afford to give the defender another yard.
And now Iniesta. Dani Alves. Charging forward again, these defenders. It's an exciting sight. They're an exciting team.
Well, they're doing well as well, that they're covering for each other. When one goes forward, another one fills in.
How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? Oh, penalty given for Barcelona. He looked confident placing the ball, but he's placed it way off target.
Yeah, and maybe a little bit casual as he came up to that. It was a short run-up, bit of a howler.
Neymar. Gone out to the wingman, Osman. Trying to find Suarez. Oh, in goes the cross. Got to hand it to the defenders there, because that looked dangerous to them. They did very well. Neymar. Correa. Martinez. Gabi. It's a chance for the wide man to make some progress here. Mathieu. Osman. Now Messi. Sergio Busquets. Daniel Alves. Osman. Iniesta. Pass out to the player giving the width on this side of the field. Neymar. I think the cross is on. Griezmann. One of those players who's used the World Cup, not intentionally, but got himself a bigger club on the back of playing well for France, helping them at the quarter-final. Antoine Griezmann. Gabi. Juan Fran. Simple task for the defender from a poor cross, in truth. Not long to go in this first half. Barcelona leading, not really dominating as they can, but I'm sure the opposition are putting every ounce of energy into this, and I'm not sure whether they'll be able to sustain it in the second half. Well done. Griezmann. Martinez. Neymar. Turan. Ada Turan. Correa played into the middle. And that cross is coped with by the defender. Half-time in the first leg. Quarter of the way through this particular semi-final. But a good start. They need to sustain it, though.
Yeah, they played well.
So the referee blows, and it's off and running for the second half of the Champions Cup semi-final.
Well, we're getting to the point now where nobody can afford to make a mistake.
Mario Suarez. Good passing here. We'll get it back here. In with a chance. Coming up a corner for Atletico Madrid. Strong fist by the goalkeeper. Griezmann. Now they can use some width. That's a good pass. Close range chance. Got to be. Off the post. Griezmann. Mario Suarez. And it's passed back again. And in goes the cross. Defender blocks the cross. Got past him. Back to him again. It's confidently done to dink the ball into a teammate like that. Brought some width into this attack. He's going to cross it. That's the defender's ball. We are going to see a change for Atletico Madrid. Neymar. Sergio Busquets. Iniesta. Great passing. And the crowd really enjoying it. Well, everyone knows he's the playmaker, so if you're given the ball by him, you've got to give it back to him, and that's what they've done. Barcelona have scored here. It's offside. That's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
Well, we can see it again, Alan.
Well, it's so difficult, these decisions by the assistants, but I think he's got that one right. Well played.
Substitution coming up as they look to make sure they hold their lead till the final whistle. Referee entitled to say play on with the advantage, and Atletico Madrid do just that. Atletico Madrid have a substitution in mind. Juan Ferran. Turan. That's a brilliant call by the assistant for the offside.
You just want your striker to delay that run. He is pretty quick. He can afford to give the defender another yard.
Martinez. Barcelona get the throw. Ivan Rakitic. Daniel Alves. Osman. Mathieu. Jordi Alba. Dani Alves. That has gone out of play with the deflection. Osman. Mario Suarez. Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts suggest that battling is still going on.
That's right. One thing having possession, but another thing being positive and using it in the right areas.
Griezmann. Antoine Griezmann, who told us all before the World Cup how to pronounce his name properly. That is very much his Spanish background. Said he talks to his dog in Spanish and dreams in Spanish, so I think we can pronounce his name the Spanish way. Griezmann. Griezmann. Osman. Ivan Rakitic. Now he'll get it back again. Neymar. got their new man ready, Barcelona, to make the change. Atletico Madrid as many men forward as they can get.
It looks like the opposition is in for an aerial bombardment here, judging by the way the centre-halves are going forward.
Cross coming in now. It's good defending by Daniel Alves. Cross couldn't get in. Osman. Trying to find Fernando Torres. Verratti. Osman. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Measured, composed, in control. Barcelona not really hurried out of their relaxed and stylish stride here, and they're going to get the success that they thoroughly merit. Arda Turan. He's got support here. They play it wide now. Gone back to him. Doing well to keep the ball. Patience is the name of the game now. Griezmann. Oh, in goes the cross. And the ball in is dealt with well by the defender. One for up. Here's the cross. Well, they've got to take this risk now for the corner. Up comes the keeper. Safe hands from the keeper from that shot. Lionel Messi. Turan. They've got the ball back through. And Barcelona have done it. There is the final whistle. They've won this game. Well, it's the halfway stage of the semi-final.
And in the tie of the round, Atletico Madrid are at home to Barcelona.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Champions Cup semi-final. A huge game coming up then. Not much love lost when any side from Barcelona takes on any side from Madrid. That's what's happening here. It's Atletico Madrid against Barcelona. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
That's exactly how these matches over two legs should really be, because the home team did its job in the first leg. Now they're here in the away leg. Are they good enough to hang on to the lead that they got in the first match?
I think it will be tough for them. They're strong at home here, this team, so I think defensively they're going to be right at it.
Well, if he needs help, it's coming from the left. Looking for Arda Turan. The referee's got to manage this match, and giving the foul, I think, is quite a good thing to do. Martinez! Wide of the post.
Oh, the side of that goal was absolutely gaping.
Osman. Neymar. Back to him again. It's Messi. And now Iniesta. Osman.
Good skill.
Oh, he's through. In with a chance. And he will be adjudged offside here. Close, but got to get the movement timed a little bit better. Miranda. Mario Suarez. Koke. One for up. On the attack here. Koke. Atletico Madrid throw. Taken quickly. It's gone out to the wingman. In towards Mandzukic. And he's wide, just wide with the header.
Well, his movement's so good, and the header was a powerful one, but couldn't quite get the angle on it.
Osman. Got to bend his run, I think, because that one was an easy decision for the assistant on the far side. Sergio Busquets. Daniel Alves. Iniesta. Attacking well here. Mario Suarez. Mandzukic. Miranda. Osman. This could be it. Clear chance for Messi. For Suarez. What a good piece of defensive clearance that was. Osman. Gabi. Neymar. Jordi Alba. Dani Alves. Oh, this could be a chance. Here's the chance. Barcelona have scored here.
And it's swerving away all the time from the keeper's grasp. No chance for him.
Let's see the replay now. The aggregate score 2-0. Martinez. Martinez. Mandzukic. Martinez. It's another attack with plenty of support for him. Martinez. And he takes the shot. Shot doesn't get very far, blocked away. Atletico Madrid have a corner here. A corner which could lead to an equaliser for them. Mario Suarez. Here's the cross. And it's out now for a goal kick. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. Koke. Looking for Ada Turan. And the defender has done very well here. Got his foot in. And that's a touch of the Alan Smith, the lovely headed pass. Mandzukic. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. A back heel that's caught the opposition out. Mario Suarez. One for out. Add up the scores and you can see who is heading towards the final, unless they blow it. I can't see them blowing it from this, Alan.
Well, it would be one of the all-time shocks, I think, because they've been so superior.
So the referee blows and it's off and running for the second half of the Champions Cup semi-final.
Well, we're getting to the point now where nobody can afford to make a mistake.
Osman. Piqué. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. Luis Suarez. Well, he's played it into the wide area there, played it well. It's a throw in for Barcelona. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. Gavi. Got to be. Trying hard to level things up. Now it's Thiago. He's going to cross it. Barcelona get the throw. Iniesta. Verratti. It's a chance for the wide man to make some progress here. And now Iniesta. Luis Suarez. Osman. Dani Alves. Osman. And he gets it back again, quickly. Gone in strongly. Martinez. Well, he's been given the ball, really. Didn't have to do too much to get it. It's a poor pass. Griezmann. Can have it back. On to Fernando Torres. Juan Fran. Griezmann. Antoine Griezmann did very well for France. Probably one of the players lesser known going into the World Cup. His tricky play in wide areas and eye for a chance as well. Did well. Into the face of the opposition. Down at that bench, Barcelona want to make a change now. Iniesta. And the ball's got away from him. Fernando Torres. I think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that yes, the game has been as even as it seemed without the figures to back that up.
Yeah, I mean, I think we thought coming into this match, Martin, that it would be evenly matched. It's been the case here.
Taking the touch from the player to go over the line. Well, the team that are in front are going to try and keep in front with a change here. A player being brought on from the bench. Jordi Alba. Oh, it's out of play off the player. Osman. Now Messi. Good challenge. Luis Suarez. Player in the way there, and he's deflected the ball out of play. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. Neymar! It's in! Brilliant header!
The goal from Neymar, and it's the old postage stamp in the top right-hand corner with that header. Wonderful.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. Well, the widening of the margin on aggregate to 3-0. Martinez. Osman. Verratti. For Suarez. That's across the field to try and switch the play. Very nearly a goal. It's hit the bar and it's back in play. Verratti. Griezmann. Well, he's lent the ball to his mates. He's got it back again. Juan Fran. Martinez. Griezmann. Looking at my watch, 4 minutes left. Good strong tackle. Griezmann. On to Fernando Torres. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Osman. Gabi. Martinez. And that's the win for Barcelona. Well, it's taken time, it's taken...
Champions Cup semi-final.